Hello, my name is John Maupin, and I'd like to welcome you to another edition of the Maupin Minute. Today I just wanted to show you briefly something about the different emotions that I give my caricature. When you're drawing a cartoon, emotions on the faces of a cartoon character really play a pivotal part in the process of a comic strip. Because sometimes you don't always have to use dialogue, and everything can be based on what the character looks like. Facial expressions, body expressions, but mostly facial expressions. In this particular thing, these are like some of the different facial expressions I will use on my caricature. This right here, be happy, a little, maybe angry, excited, silly. You basically see a lot of this in different cartoons, so it's nothing really new. But everybody has different ways of putting these expressions on their characters' faces, and it does play a pivotal part in the comic strip. Like I said before, a lot of times the facial expression can get you a little farther than the dialogue in the cartoon, and if you can somehow have a good mix of dialogue at times, and then sometimes just facial expressions without dialogues, then you've done your job. Because a lot of times you can go too far with a comic strip by putting too many words into the cartoon. And if I like to be able to sometimes just be able to do things without words, because I feel like I can just get a little farther in the story, and it challenges me to not always use words in a cartoon. So I'm going to try to zero in and show you some of these facial expressions. What we'll start with is the happy facial expression of the funny guy. This one is the disturbed look or angry facial expression. The third is the silly facial expression with the tongue sticking out, slobber. And this one right here is the scared facial expression. Those are basic expressions that you see from just about anybody. But once again, like I said, it's really a challenge, whatever, to be able to do a comic strip without a lot of dialogue. The dialogue helps, but to really be able to push your creative juices, you sometimes should be able to do a comic strip without words. I mean, you can. There's no law or no rule that says that you have to do it that way, but I like to mix it up. Creativity is the key in all cartooning stories, so you just have to have a good mix. So thank you for joining me in another edition of the Maupin Minute. See you next week.